give myself away. I give myself away so you can use me. I give myself away.
Yeah, Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Shalom, Shalom. I want to welcome everyone to the West African Hebrew Israelites, the hidden identity. Thank you so much for joining today's teachings. I know your life will never be the same. I praise the name of the Most High. Yeah, Father, I bless your holy name. I honor you. I thank you for this opportunity that you are giving unto us each and every time that you give a message. Father, we have with your will, we will come and deliver the message. Father, we thank you. We bless your holy name. Father, we honor you. And I will take this opportunity to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for our new subscribers. Everyone that took time to subscribe to our channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And the old subscribers won't forget you. Thank you guys too. Thank you so much. We really, really appreciate our viewers. We really, really appreciate you, the subscribers too. And maybe you tend to watch us, but you have not taking any time to subscribe. Please subscribe to the channel. Please, please. When you subscribe, anytime we post a new video, then YouTube will notify you that we have a new video, so you won't miss anything. And please, just when you click on the notification button, that will help too. That will help. And thank you to our viewers that share the link, share the videos. Thank you so much. And talking about it in their community, their houses, whether you are making fun of it, whatever. The most important is the message of Yah is spreading abroad. It is spreading. Awakening Remnant is spreading abroad. Maybe today is the first time that you came across these teachings and you are wondering the channel is about what, or the teachings. We are the West African Hebrew Israelites, and our identity is hidden in the Bible. I'm not saying only the West Africans are Hebrews, or like the message is just it's about us being Hebrew Israelites. But what I'm trying to say is like the message I have given unto us is based on West Africa. So time and time that we'll have like, let's say, Central Africa or Southern Africa, then we'll bring the teachings. But the more of our teachings is based on West Africa. So that is the reason why we have this like the West Africa Hebrew Israelites. So I think it does make sense and it clear the air too. Before we are the covenant keeping people. Before today, we'll go straight to today's teachings. Let's read one of the covenants. When we read the book of Exodus chapter 19 verse 5, it said the covenant of the Lord Yahweh. It said, now therefore, if ye will obey my voice indeed and keep my covenant, then ye shall be a peculiar treasure unto me above all people, for all the earth is mine. That says the words of Yah. That says the words of Mosai. So let's go straight to today's teachings. Today, the teachings, the descendants of Queen Sheba. Who are the descendants of Queen Sheba? Anytime we mention Sheba, Queen Sheba, then we saw she's from Ethiopia. Whether she's from Ethiopia, whether the Ethiopians are like converts, or they tend to accept the religion of our tradition and our culture. Mind you, if you tend to follow our teachings, our tradition and our culture, one we say is Judaism. One we say is Judaism. So whether they convert to being Judaism, or they are the actual bloodline of Solomon. So who are the descendants of Queen Sheba? Who are the descendants of Queen Sheba? We have the first map on the screen right now. It's two maps putting together. So the one on the top, you can see like northeast of Africa map putting together, and you can see the Red Sea. Then you can see Yemen. So it's on the right on the screen, top screen. Sorry, right on the top screen. Then we have circle purple is Sheba. So the map bring this old map, or bring the territory of the land of Sheba. And when we read the Torah time and time, it does not say she come from the land of Ethiopia, but it say she a woman of Sheba, or land of Sheba, the land of Sheba. So on the bottom, you can see Yemen. We have the pinpoint Yemen, then straight down to Ethiopia. So the reason why I brought this map is like, if the Red Sea is not there, then once upon a time that area will be the territory of Ethiopia. That's fine. And years ago it was. But again, the Sheba story happened before this territory became the kingdom of Ethiopia, or the territory of like Abyssinia, or whatever it is. So let's start from the beginning. The woman of Sheba, or the queen of Sheba, went from the southern parts of southwest part of Yemen to the land of Israel to seek wisdom, or to inquire of the wisdom that Jah have blessed a unique king. And before I'll continue, when you Google about Queen Sheba and King Solomon, they are all pale, they are all white, but it's fake. The people of Yemen, they are darker skin. Even I think last week we did a video about Bura tribe in Nigeria, northeast Nigeria, and they came from Yemen. So let's go on. Let's read our first reading. Let's read First Kings chapter 10. We read from 1 to 13. First Kings 10, 1 to 13.
1 Kings 10. And when the queen of Sheba heard of the fame of Solomon concerning the name of the Lord, she came to prove him with hard questions. And she came to Jerusalem with a very great train, with camels that bear spices, and very much gold, and precious stones. And when she was come to Solomon, she communed with him of all that was in her heart. And Solomon told her all her questions. There was not anything hid from the king which he told her not. And when the queen of Sheba had seen all Solomon's wisdom, and the house that he had built, and the meat of his table, and the sitting of his servants, and the attendance of his ministers, and their apparel, and his cupbearers, and his ascent by which he went up unto the house of the Lord, there was no more spirit in her. And she said to the king, It was a true report that I heard in mine own land of thy acts and of thy wisdom. Howbeit, I believed not the word until I came. And mine eyes had seen it, and behold, the half was not told me. Thy wisdom and prosperity exceedeth the fame which I heard. Happy are thy men, happy are these thy servants, which stand continually before thee, and that hear thy wisdom. Blessed be the Lord thy God, which delighteth in thee, to set thee on the throne of Israel, because the Lord loved Israel forever. Therefore made he thee king, to do judgment and justice. And she gave the king 120 talents of gold, and of spices, very great store, and precious stones. There came no more such abundance of spices as these which the queen of Sheba gave to King Solomon. And the navy also of Hiram, that brought gold from Ophir, brought in from Ophir great plenty of almug trees and precious stones. And the king made of the almug trees pillars for the house of the Lord, harps also, and psalteries for singers. There came no such almug trees, nor were seen unto this day. And King Solomon gave unto the queen of Sheba all her desire, whatsoever she asked, beside that which Solomon gave her of his royal bounty. So she turned and went to her own country, she and her servants.
So, First Kings 10 from 1 to 13, as we read, Queen of Sheba had the unique blessing that Jah have blessed Solomon, being in wisdom and in knowledge. So she went to inquire, to seek the unique man that Jah have blessed. So as she went, she being a queen, she didn't go empty-handed. She went to bless the king. Then they have unique friendship. Queen of Sheba conceived and have a son, and the son name was Melelek, Menellik, Melelek. So we have a first picture on the screen right now, because we have the idea that Solomon was white man, and Queen of Sheba too from like Ethiopian, that we believe, or she will be like a lighter skin tone. So we have a picture showing 6 pictures putting together, and this picture is showing Ethiopian women, modern day Ethiopian women being fair. And there was something that I came across recently, and it's unique. A lot of these Ethiopians are doing DNA, and when you watch their DNA results, like lot of them are, it will be like 60% Europeans and like 20% Arab, and here there some of them even 5% like the descendants of Ham, being a darker skin. Some of them just 10% African, 5% African, or 15% African. So they are more white blood or European descendant than African descendant. So I would like, just you bear with me, because we are tracing. We want to know the descendants of Sheba, Queen of Sheba, being from the land of Sheba, and Solomon have a son with her. So we are tracing. Like I said, we did a video last week, and it's about a Nigerian tribe. So you can check that one. And those people came from what? Yemen. They came from Yemen. And even their territory, the land where they are dwelling, all their names are Hebrew names. All their names are Hebrew names. So let's go on. We have the next one on the screen right now. This one too is a modern Ethiopian woman. And you can see the appearance being fair, like mixed race. And their DNA is telling now they are more Europeans and Arabs than the African descent that they claim. So we have another picture on the screen right now. This one is a movie, this thing, but I brought it to show us something. This is what they have as if they are hearty movie. So on the screen on my right, that will be the king standing, King Solomon standing. On the left on the screen, welcoming Queen of Sheba, the lady from Sheba. So you see the picture. King Solomon was a fair person. Then Queen Sheba being a fair person or white person, both are white race. So when you see the Ethiopian people now, oh, then that makes sense that they are white, they are light like that because of King Solomon and Sheba. Even people paint Sheba being a darker person, but Solomon was what? A fair person or a white race. As you can check, the Ashkenazi Jews being a white race too. So all tally, all makes sense. No, it is a fib, it's a lie. Let's read something, the book of Sons of Solomon. Let's see something. Sons of Solomon 1:5. And I read, it says, I am black and beautiful. There is a saying of what? Solomon or Solomon. And one would describe, he's saying that because of the darker means strong. No, being black doesn't mean strong. Black, darker skin tone, he is describing himself. So then I read, it says, I am black, but come on. Oh, ye daughters of Jerusalem, as the tents of Kedar is Kedar, Kedar, as the curtains of Solomon. He is describing himself that being a darker skin. So as a darker skin, there won't be any dispute about it or any like more details of explanation about it. Anytime like maybe we'll have a time one day and do what do you call Bathsheba being Solomon's mom, even David, they are all darker skin, or they are all like Hamite being our forefathers and our foremothers. So like the lies are too much. daughters of the Zion, sons of the Zion, daughters of Zion, let's awaken. Israel, let's awaken and learn that knowledge. The book of Hosea, let's read Hosea 4:6. Yah say, or the word of Yah say it uniquely. Let's read it. And I read Hosea 4:6. It says, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because they has rejected knowledge. I will also rejected thee, that they should what be no praise to me, seeing they has what forsaken the law of their God Elohim, because we forsake the law of Yah. So the knowledge is not there. The knowledge is not there. I will also forgot their children. That says the words of Yah. Because our forefathers forgot the knowledge of Yah, he forgot his children, being their descendants. How many generations? So this is the time we have to be awakening. This is the time we have to search. When we read the Torah, it says the land of Sheba, the queen of Sheba. Time and time you find Ethiopia 100 times in the Torah, but Sheba is from the land of Sheba. So that tells us a unique place, a territory being Sheba, Let's see where the land of Sheba is showing on the map. I think we show the first one. This one will be the second one. We have this on the screen right now. So on the right, you can see Arabia, and then the south is the Sheba, 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 and Ethiopia will be on the left bottom. You can see Israel, Egypt. There's the old map you can see. So Sheba is a place. Sheba is a place. Whether Sheba or Sheba, yeah, you can find maybe Sheba in somewhere in like area of the Ethiopia. But this is say Sheba. It's a Sheba. It's a land of Sheba. So if it is Ethiopia, the Torah will say, all right, Ethiopia or Abyssinia. But it say we have Ethiopia in the Bible, or Abyssinia, you can see it. But it says Sheba. So that means Sheba will be, if it can be a village, it's a unique place. So the the left on the screen will be once upon a time the kingdom of Sheba, or the land, the Queen Sheba, her place. That's what they have found. Archaeology have found. So this is what we have on the screen right now. We lack that knowledge. It doesn't matter. It can be a village, it can be a town, a small place. We have to know that, pinpoint that here is what this particular thing did happen. This what happened. Because maybe different Bible will say Ethiopia. I haven't come across it. No, I haven't come. I use King James a lot, because a lot of the different version, they tend to erase so many things from it. So I like old-fashioned King James. So all I'm saying is that this is what we have, being the land of Sheba, queen of Sheba from here. And it will be Yemen. And Yemen, the people of Yemen, they are darker skin. So this is what we have on the screen right now. We have the next picture on the screen right now. So this 6 pictures putting together. And this picture is unique. I mean, like, the people are so natural, beautiful. You can see beauty on their faces, on their skin tone. They are so beautiful. So these are the native, whether you call them Nubian or whatever, be Ethiopians. So you can see the beauty on their face, natural beauty on their face. So if we claim that Sheba is from Ethiopia, then her descendants will be like this skin tone. And again, actual the Shebans or the Menelite descendants are in Yemen, and Yemen are darker skin, like what we have on the screen right now. They are darker. The actual Yemens are darker skin tone. A lot of the Arabians or the Arabs are there, but the actual Yemens are darker skin tone. They are darker skin tone. So we have the next map on the screen right now. This one you can see Canaan, where when we read the book of First Kings, where we did read the Song of Solomon, chapter 1:5, as Solomon described himself being a darker like the tent of Kedar, Kedar, or Kadesh, be the people of Kadesh, like his tent. So that's what we have on the screen. It's not like he said like it's in the sky. No, it's a place, actual place, southern part of the kingdom of Judah, south. You see Tema on the bottom too. So we have two maps putting together. You can see the tent of Kadesh or Kadesh. So this is what we have on the screen right now. And the saying of Solomon or Solomon the king, we do have that saying even in West Africa. Like one who, like say, a Igbo person can a darker Igbo person or Eve or Heavy or Angola being a fair person, like their tribe is known being a lighter a little bit, okay, or a fuller person. When they are darker, they can say, "Oh, I'm dark," like compared to like let's say Senegals, because in West Africa, Senegals are well known being a darker skin tone, very beautiful skin tone. So they will refer to, and we do that. So there is language, as what Solomon was saying is a language, and like the moment I read it, I said, "Wow, it is a language that we have day in and day out in our compounds, in our houses, that we tend to compare." It doesn't mean when you are dark it's bad. No, it's not bad. But they also, like I'm darker like such group. So this is what Solomon or King Solomon was doing. So this is what we have on the map. It is so beautiful, and it is so unique. Let's read something. As in the book of 1 Samuel chapter 2 tells us, we are the priesthood nation, a unique, peculiar people that Yah have chose. So we need to know the truth. We need to say the truth. We need to embrace the truth. We need to clench on to the truth and hold on like a mountain. Hold on like our life. Our life depend on it, and it's true. Our lives depend on it. We need to go closer to Yah. We need to embrace His will. The truth will set us free. So let's see. First Peter chapter 2:9. Peter 2:9. And I read First Peter 2:9. But ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, and a holy nation, a peculiar people, that ye should show forth the praises of Him whom had called you out of darkness into His marvelous light. We have to show praise. We have to show unique praises and worship unto whom He have called us from darkness unto His marvelous light. He have called us. Yah have called us. Name us one by one, marking our foreheads, choosing us to Himself. So we need to embrace His will. The last reading will be in the book of Romans. Romans chapter 11. We'll read 1 to 5.
Romans 11. I say then, hath God cast away His people? God forbid. For I also am an Israelite of the seed of Abraham, of the tribe of Benjamin. God hath not cast away His people which He foreknew. Wot ye not what the Scripture saith of Elias, how he maketh intercession to God against Israel, saying, Lord, they have killed thy prophets, and digged down thine altars, and I am left alone, and they seek my life. But what saith the answer of God unto him? I have reserved to myself 7,000 men, who have not bowed the knee to the image of Baal. Even so then, at this present time also, there is a remnant, according to the election of grace. And if by grace, then is it no more of works. Otherwise, grace is no more grace. But if it be of works, then is it no more grace. Otherwise, work is no more work. What then? Israel hath not obtained that which he seeketh for, but...
Romans chapter 11, we read up to 7, but that's okay. The importance of knowing the Torah or knowing the message of Yah is very important, and it will set you free. It will set one free. So this is so unique and this is so beautiful. I pray that this message has blessed you in any way. My mindset or my idea, description of Solomon, King Solomon, I have a picture on the screen right now. Just forgive us. Like this is the best one we could find. That we would like. I think it will fit. It will fit the description of Solomon being a darker person. Even in West Africa, when one is a darker person, we call it beautiful. And again, it's the language. It's not like my grandma or my grandfather or great grandfather went and read this story, or they read it and they have the mindset, oh, okay, Solomon said I'm black and beautiful, so it's something that is in their mouth. No, it's passed on thing. The language is passed on thing. So Solomon is saying this is what we do. One is beautiful, like if someone is fair, they don't describe him or her as beautiful. But when one is darker, beautiful, that chocolate or more than like common color, they say, wow, she's so beautiful, wow, he is so beautiful. So this appearance of that we can find being like the appearance of Solomon, the king of Israel, being the son of David. So this is what we have. And Sheba be a darker person from Yemen. So these pictures that they show, let me bring it here. This one being now, when you say the Hebrews or the Israelites are this one, I don't believe it, because they are more 99.9% European race than the Yemen or Israelites race. And when they do their DNA, one thing that I forgot, one point is, oh, they have maybe 20% Jewish in them, because they took half of their people being converted to Israel. They are in Israel now, so they are all the same. When you do your DNA, of course, it's your people, so it will show that you have a Jewish in you. So that is the meaning of that. It show on their DNA, So I believe, being the descendants of what Solomon and Sheba, these people will be likely more being the next picture that we have on the screen right now. These people will be more likely to be the descendants of what Solomon and Sheba than the other one that we brought. And people are tend to find the people being covered, being worshiping Yah, being obedient. No, if we are obedient people, so we'll be on their land. Because of stiff neck, because of disobedience, that's the reason why Yah cast the people out of the land. So I pray that the message has blessed you in any way. I pray that you have been blessed through these teachings, and that added to the last week, the video that we did about the Bura BURA people being in the northeast of Nigeria. They came from Yemen, so they will be the descendants of what Judah. They will be the descendants of Judah. So I'll end here with today's teachings. The word of the day. It says, seek the Father. In the book of Lamentation 3:22-23, it says, it is of the Lord mercies that we are not consumed. And it's true, his mercies, because his compassion fail not. They are new every morning. Great is the faithfulness of Yah. Great is faithfulness. So be blessed. If this message has blessed you in any way, please give a thumbs up. Please share the message. Let others know about these teachings. Please. I am so grateful for everyone that watches our videos and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching the videos. May Yah bless you and keep you in Yeshua's name. Shalom, everyone. Bye-bye.